flowers in a basket or a box or even in a store. But she sold caps and she carried them on her head. And she would walk up and down the streets of the village calling,
Caps! Caps for sale! 50 cents a cap! Caps! Caps for sale! 50 cents a cap!
But this particular day, no one seemed to want to buy any caps. But she would continue and walk up and down the streets of the village, still calling,
Caps! Caps for sale! 50 cents a cap!
After a long while, she grew very tired. And she found a nice, comfortable tree, and she sat down in front of it. And before she took her nap and went to sleep, she checked her head to make sure all her caps were just right. And she fell asleep. While she was asleep, something happened. Well, she slept for a very long time, but after a while, she awoke. She stood up, and she stretched. And she went to go on her way, but before she went, she checked on top of her head for her cap. All she found was her own special cap. Well, she looked to the right of the tree.
No caps!
She looked to the left of the tree.
No caps!
She looked behind the tree.
No caps!
And finally, she looked up into the tree, and what do you think she saw? On every branch, there was a monkey. And on every monkey, there was a cap. Pink caps, white caps, gold caps, brown caps, green caps, all different kinds of caps on the monkeys. Well, this made the peddler very angry. And she shook her finger at them and she said,
You monkey, don't give me back my cap!
and the monkeys went. This made the peddler even more angry. And she shook her fist at them and she said,
You monkey, don't give me back my cap!
and the monkeys went. This made the peddler even more angry. And she shook both of her fists at them and she said,
You monkey, don't give me back my cap!
and the monkeys went. This made the peddler even more angry. And she shook her fists at them and she stamped her foot and she said,
You monkey, you give me back my cap!
and the monkeys went. Well, in frustration, Heather did not know what to do. So she took off her own cap, threw it on the ground, and the monkeys did the same. And a nice old woman came along. And she went and found her own special cap, and she put that on her head. And she picked up the white caps and the black caps and the brown caps and the gold caps. And she put them all on her head once again. And she continued to walk up and down the streets of the village calling,
Cats! Cats! They say cats!
For we say goodbye to our precious students. And a tear comes to our eye, for we will surely miss all of you greatly. But then a smile comes across our faces, for we know that they will do well in school, enjoy and meet the challenges that are placed before them, and be an asset to their community. We feel confident that the foundation has been laid for their continuing education in Judaism, and a love for their religion has been firmly planted. It has been our pleasure and privilege to touch these children's lives in such a special way. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. worked very hard to achieve their goals, and we are all very proud of their accomplishments. Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you our candidates for graduation from Temple Near Tumi Nursery School, class of 1993. Miss Aviva Kushner.
Well, you've been eating cookies and drinking juice and things?
I drink milk.
You drank milk is good for you. Yes, it is. You drank milk? Very good. You drink water? Water is good for you too. Oh, that's good, yes. It's not good to drink too much soda though, is it? No. Well, you're a big person. You say so what? But when you're growing up, you've got to eat good food, don't you? Yes. You eat carrots? Carrots are good for what part of your body? They're good for your eyes. Good for your eyes. That's right. Milk? No? Very good. Merry Christmas. Is everything okay? Transformers! Come here, young man. Well, it's working. What do you want? Knockout. And what else? A choo-choo train? Castle as big as a house? I'll have a hard time getting that down to me. Maybe a castle that big? I'll see what I can do. There's not much demand for castles this year, but I'll see what I can do. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll it.
Power Rangers, yes. They're very popular.
What are Power Rangers?
Okay. Then you, what? Skipper. Skipper's Barbie's cousin. Yes. Many of those different elves are going right now. And what else do you want?
It was short, but yeah.
I know she takes very good care of her. Okay, Merry Christmas.
Did you get a worse copy? No, not. Yeah, 4 o'clock. I can if someone...
Oh, baby, all gone. I have lots of those in my shop. They're very
have a 9
nice.
o'clock in the morning.
Very pretty.
There's a waiting list for the early.
Gotta wait around the whole thing and then.
What do you want for Christmas, Jason?
This looks like what birthday
So we have to
I didn't go on the same list from
An
last
airplane?
February.
That's everything, okay. What do you want for Christmas now?
He doesn't really watch his
A
channel.
Barbie mermaid. I have a few of those left.
We'll see what he has, okay, Colin?
Not
Excuse me.
what?
That's all right.
Blue? A blue toy. Just said I had to. Yeah. What do you want?
Oh, absolutely.
It's an elephant.
Goodbye, sweetheart. A beautiful little sister. You take good care of her, okay? Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Merry Christmas. Okay. Bye-bye. There you go. Don't drop it